Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Aston Villa up against Newcastle United.
Well, Derek, we're looking forward to this game. You can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Number 44, Boubacar Kamara. Number 10, Emiliano Buendia. Number 7, John McGinn. And number 11, Ollie Watkins.
Good luck.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Esri Konsa starts alongside Tyrone Mings in central defence. Boubacar Kamara starts alongside Douglas Luiz in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Thank you, Villa Park. Enjoy the game.
And the contest begins. Top-class defending. Joe Willock. Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Well, possibilities in the centre. And thwarted there following the cross. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, couldn't keep it. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Dan Burn. And he's got the beating of his opponent. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. And taking it away. Kamara. In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating!
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, Newcastle United get the ball moving again. Can they come up with a response now? Trippier. Guimaraes. On the offensive. Joelinton. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong, trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Douglas Luiz. Plenty of support here. Takes the shot. Oh, really good. Oh, he could be in trouble. Well, no card, just a warning. And Stuart, you're furrowing your brow.
Well, he's got away with that one. He hasn't even got a yellow card. That's a very strange decision, I would say.
Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. Joelinton. It's Dan Burn. Fabian Schär. Guimaraes. Longstaff. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Guimaraes. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. Gives it a go. Strong hand on that one. Newcastle will get the throw in. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Can he put it away? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Aston Villa
2-0 now, and
number
back underway.
Ollie Watkins.
Almiron. And he read it well. Not the best challenge, free kick. And a good take under duress there. Throw in then for Newcastle. Might really be able to trouble them here. And a significant block following that cross. Boubacar Kamara. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, later in the game he might have seen yellow, but not at this early point.
Yeah, but I'm with the referee. It's a foul, but no card.
And never in any doubt from the keeper. Untidy in possession. Miguel Almiron. Oh, managing to beat him. He's got to score! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Out of play. Newcastle throw in forthcoming. Excellent defending. Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. Guimaraes. And getting the ball forward. And he takes on the shot. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. And the keeper dicing with danger. Keeper did his job to begin with. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
Aston Villa goal.
3 goals without reply.
Ollie Watkins.
And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. McGinn. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. A decisive clearance it was. Buendia. And the press is on. Well, he successfully got past him. And the cross into the middle. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Douglas Luiz. And space here on the flank. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, that's a fine save. Smuggled away. Has a go. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. But by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Almiron. He got in the way of that cross. And a throw-in coming up for Newcastle. Willock. Wilson. And the referee has given them a corner. And you don't want to lose possession there. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Leon Bailey. Well, he's lost it. Almiron. Longstaff. Opportunity it is. Can they slot it home? Oh, body in the way, crucially. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Buendia. And space to attack. It comes to absolutely nothing. Opportunity in the wide area. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Not the best challenge, free kick. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And support available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Almiron. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. And that's an important intervention. Almiron. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And deciding to go short with this one. The delivery. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, big opportunity! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. He has teammates around him. Targets available, cross comes in. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Has eyes for goal! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. And clears his lines. Longstaff. Willock. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Bailey. Who's going to win this joust? Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. It'll be a corner. No way through. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Substitution time it is here. Buendia, and a fine stop. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Douglas Luiz. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Joe Willock. Read it well. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Really ball. Not the best clearance. On a time for composure on the ball. Breaking at pace. Takes the shot. Oh, did so well to deny him. Corner kick played in. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Getting forward. Wilson. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Cleared away comprehensively. Longstaff. Well, they couldn't keep it. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Longstaff. They might be able to get in now. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And let's give credit to the defending. And they know they need to stop him. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but then there's still plenty to do afterwards. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. That's a lovely goal.
Goal for the
A
Magpies.
glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Longstaff. Fabian Schär. Well, I must say that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Bailey. And a fantastic diving save. Really a very poor ball. Saint-Maximin. Wilson with it. They've given it away. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. Well, sloppy in possession. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Chances on. Cross fired over. A corner will ensue. Konsa. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at Villa Park. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away.
So back underway here into the second half. Poor pass under no real pressure. Oh, a vital interception. Is it going to be? Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Saint-Maximin. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, that'll be a free kick.
Substitution for Aston Villa.
So a personnel change then.
Number 18, Ashley Young, coming onto the pitch. Number 2, Matty Cash.
Wilson. Buendia. It's with Camara. Terrific block. Takes the shot. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Goal for Villains, number 11, Ollie Watkins.
Longstaff. Wilson with it. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Corner kick played in. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Being pressed and pressed high. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, managing to beat him. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. But he's gone short with it. Terrific block. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Trippier. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Douglas Luiz. And space to attack. Firing it towards goal. Well, able to close down the shot. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. This attack looks highly promising. Opportunity! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Goal for Newcastle United. Number 9, Callum Wilson.
Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And threading it forward. Almiron. A glorious chance. And still danger here. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, the keeper was there to make the catch. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And that'll be Aston Villa's ball. Well, no stopping him. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. Can he finish? Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Giving it a try. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Longstaff. Bruno Guimaraes. On to Almiron. Guimaraes. And fine work from Villa to win back possession. Willock. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Travelling here from Spain. Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
Plenty of support here. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Isaac. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it?
Longstaff.
Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down. Might be a chance here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Saint-Maximin. Willock. And they need to get tighter, but really sticking to their task defensively. Guimaraes. Aston Villa regaining possession. Douglas Luiz. Tremendously strong in the tackle. 20 minutes remaining.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Saint-Maximin. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Goal for the Magpies. Number 10, Alan Saint-Maximin.
Bailey. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Takes aim. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten in his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge.
Substitution for Aston Villa. Coming off the pitch.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Coming onto the pitch. Number 27.
He's managed to lose his marker. On a pretty ordinary challenge. Crossing into the middle. And an effective clearance. Bailey. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Can he find the right pass? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Aston Villa goal. Number 11, Ollie Watkins.
Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. A sloppy pass. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Shot attempted. Easy save. Bruno Guimaraes. Almiron. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. He has teammates around him, breaking at pace. And this situation could be dangerous. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Watkins, physically strong and secure on the ball. And no luck keeping possession. Longstaff. And using his body to good effect. Isaac. A corner will ensue.
Substitution for Aston Villa.
And a substitution in the offing.
Number 10, Emiliano Buendia. Coming onto the pitch, number 23, Coutinho.
Who can they pick out? Not all that convincing defensively. And foul it is then. Bailey. And now Coutinho. And giving it away. And continues his run. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
And a timely intervention. Under real pressure here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Goal for the Magpies, number 10, Alan San-Maximo.
Coutinho. Ollie Watkins. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. Moving forward effectively. And the danger is averted. Saint-Maximin. Cross-fired over. He's protecting it well. Saint-Maximin. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, they can bring it out now. Read it well. And he's broken free. And the challenge, crisp and clean. And he has options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Difficult to stop him. Happy to take on the shot. Still possibilities. Well, nothing untoward happened. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Almiron. That's a nice-looking ball. Taking care of business defensively here. Joe Willock. And the referee says penalty. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
And there it is, perfectly executed.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
Newcastle United goal, number 5, Fabian Schär.
Alex Moreno. Oh, good save. Better play then for a Villa throw-in. Well, a shot from miles out. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Pressing high to win the ball. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Almiron. This might have potential. And fine reading of the situation. And it's going to be a Villa throw. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And he's in. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Longstaff. Saint-Maximin. Body on the line. A deft clearance. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Playing it in. And a decent save. Full credit. And that is that. The final whistle here. And maximum points picked up by Aston Villa. What did you make of it?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
A complete performance, 4 in front now. And that's the hat-trick, tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. And they know they need to stop him. There it is, a fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Terrific block. Takes the shot. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. This attack looks highly promising. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. It's gone in, and well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Might be a chance here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Takes aim. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Oh, there it is. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. And there it is, a goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Under real pressure here. And there it is, a goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And there it is, perfectly executed. And he's in. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.